Hey, listen. Huh? Reflex walking. Dun 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 dun. I'll be right back and we'll start the stream. What? You wasn't supposed to? Okay. I know you were just using it because you don't like putting it in. I'll see you good coming in. They're all good. We just take the butter out. That's alright. We'll try to do it on next one. Oh, I keep forgetting. We need to add sugar and all-purpose flour to the list. And root beer. When did I turn that light on? I don't even remember doing that. Jonas left his parts over here. Alright, time to start starting the stream. Come on. Come on, come on. Kind of hard to see anything here. It's a big black PC. The monolith. It's not a strictly guitar stream, but might as well play our intro music. Sorry, this one's got a stripped nut. Picked us. All right. So the power supply that's in this computer had a 10-year warranty and should have been a decent power supply, but he's been acting funny. The video card went out. So I had another video card, tried it, it worked, and thought everything was okay. Worked great
for a little bit, and then the video card went out. So, kind of making me suspect that there's something going wrong with the power that gets to the extra PCIe power. I don't know. The fan. Make some room here. The big mama drama. Really hoping it didn't fry this video card because it's my 1070 Ti. It came in my computer. Alright. I think this one's all modular, which is nice. Hope the new one is all modular. Suppose if the new video card suddenly works, then we can send it in for warranty or something. I don't have any way to just test a power supply. Like under load on every rail or whatever. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Where's my bit? My screwdriver bit. I want to be lazy. I don't want to turn the screwdriver. Oh well. So I get to be lazy. I'm going to put this away. Get a regular screwdriver out. Fun stuff. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Let's see what the heck I'm doing here. Which ones? Why are there so many screws? Usually there's just like 4. There's 6 screws on this power supply? A carrier or something? Looks like there's 6 screws holding this power supply. Usually just 4. They all gotta come out. Band's not even dirty. Silent operating at low temperature. All right. The fudge. Now, conversely, this only has 3, but I think it's actually, one's actually hidden under this sticky stuff here. Yep. Piece of sticky stuff also covered some of the vents. I don't need all the vents, but don't need them covered either. Scrape off this gummy crap. The dust will immediately stick to that and doesn't really need to be there. He wants a brand new computer power supply to look like it has boogers on it. Alright. A bit of fluff there. Okay. Probably goes this way. Probably came with its own screws too, but maybe you'll see. Let's see, it's got these. Oh yeah, got its own screws and they're nice and long and black. Let's grab a couple of those. dark stealth gray. Your tough gaming's upside down. I should put a little box in here with spare screws and stuff for her PC. Alright. Everything look reasonably aligned. Now, thing about cables with power supplies, the cables from the old power supply might fit on here, but they may not actually be wired the same. So you need to always use the cables that came with it, unless you want to go through the whole process of verifying each and every connection, which would be a pain in the butt. And that is bent. What? What? No, they're probably in the back room. Are they going off? Yeah. I'll go get them. BRB. Get old, take lots of pills. Huh? Alrighty. These little black screws are from this PC specifically, so I'll put these in this bag. Probably keep the generic ones. Maybe not. actually seem to be screwed in all the way. Oops. Not a big deal, but okay. Let's see what we got here. Excuse me. These are all EVGA cables. What I'm going to do is put a blue piece of tape on everything EVGA. So I'll know when I've got all of them replaced. The cables for this PCA. PSU. Love this low adhesion painter's tape. Use it on everything. Yeah, just made it. Yeah, that looks to be it. Oh boy. Here's the fun stuff. So I'm going way the heck up here. Oh, CPU cable. .24 pin for the system board. Come out through this hole. Down through this hole. Big old cable girdle. 2 pounds of cables there. Freaking heavy. Okay. 24 pin. Doesn't have the nice braiding on there. But what can you do? Oh my god. It's kind of a mess having these all unbraided. Clip this piece of twisty tie and the cables in a couple of places. Makes that a little bit easier to deal with. Alright. The fuck? Where's that got? Why's that got bumps on it? The hell? Huh. Oh, okay. Ouch. All right. Nice that they gave us some zip ties to kind of tie these things up a bit. It's kind of ridiculous just having big floppy wires everywhere. It says PSU on this end, so I know it's the one that goes down here. Okay, 12 volt 2x6. CPU. Is this hooked up there? Let's see what I got. The CPU up here. Come on. How many 2x6 cables? CPU 8 pin. Okay. That must be for something else. Okay, CPU blood. These things feel weird. It's got metal cord. I don't want to use that around all these pins. So I'll just go with some of these. Should give me like 20 of these things with all these unsecured cables. It's just sloppy. Guess if I needed to press them all flat. Oh, great, how the hell is that gonna fit through there? Just separate. I think it does. Just annoying. That's supposed to clip in there, but there's not even a way to get to it. I hope PSU is better than the cable design. I like that it can be clipped back together. That's nice. Gives a nice positive lock there. Okay, we're not even going to need the 12-volt double thing. This needs to go in. Here. This needs to go in.
So much stuff in the freezer.
Huh?
And there is so much stuff in this freezer.
Mm. It's nicely locked in. Look at that. Oh. That's our 12-volt VGA cable. An EVGA VGA. CPU, what the fudge? Oh, it's just a spare. Pin. I got an 8-pin. 6-pin, 2-pin. What the fudge? And figure out what. 6 plus 2 pin. Okay.
IGX Tex Viber said, "What in tarnations is going on here?"
Replacing a computer power supply, so I got to run all the cables for the new power supply. So the cables that come with these things, they're guaranteed to be right on the end where you hook to the thing, but the ones that hook into the power supply can be wired anyway, so they're not necessarily interchangeable. I'm gonna reroute everything. How are you doing, Tex? The old cables had all this nice braiding around them, and these are just a freaking mess. So, having to kind of
IGX Tex Viber said,
oh,
"After a margarita, much better now."
I don't have my pina colada mix. Well, I have the mix, but no rum. Can't join you on vacation, boostcation. Let's see. Need another thingy bop. Guess I'll use one of these. Margarita, you like pina coladas? Do do do. Hot summer day. That's all the words I know for that song. Okay. This is the power supply end. That goes in there.
Jelly belly, are you a hungry puppy? Jelly belly,
Oops. Ouch. Excuse me. Had a little sneeze there. A little dust in my snout or something.
IGX Tex Viber said, "Bless you."
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So my sister's video card stopped working. And so I swapped out the video card. And it started working. But then, not long after that, that video card stopped working. And I think that's kind of suspicious that we just happened to have another video card problem twice in a row. That made me think it's probably more likely the power supply. Why is this not sticking in the damn hole? because that is not right. I don't think. Go on the other side. There we go. So I don't know if this card is fried or the other card for that matter. Won't know until we try starting it up again. But I have a feeling the PCIe power was running low, browning out. Okay, we got 3 probably accessory wires. This one provides 2 SATA powers. Let's see. 1, 2. You do anything exciting today, Tex? Other than margarita?
IGX Tex Viber said, nothing much.
Oh man. Gypsy ordered a bunch of meat pies and hot cross buns.
IGX Tex Viber said, I'm boring nowadays. Nightmare said, hi boring nowadays, I'm pretty bot.
Oh, Tex, no, I don't think you're boring. Gypsy bought an order of meat pies and hot cross buns and various Australian goodies, and I think it was over $300 worth of stuff. They delivered it to the wrong freaking house today. Luckily, some kind
IGX Tex Viber said, no way. At Freakshow 1066 said, sounds like a PSU problem. Was it just the GPU that stopped warring or did it all shut down?
Just the graphics card. Which is the one that died the first time. It was a pretty high draw card. The second one, which worked at first, wasn't as high a draw card. Just more efficient. So I kind of wondered if something's progressively dying that's supposed to deliver the PCIe power. Hoping, anyway. And really hoping that didn't lose the 1070 Ti. Which is an old card these days, but still a good card. With video card prices. You know, it's that or step up to like a 3080. Okay. So goes to here. That's it. One more of these bad boys. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. But everything else worked fine. I was able to reboot it and run off the
At FreakShow1066 said, did it stop when gaming or when on idle? If under stress, then it might not have got enough power like you said.
I think the first time it just, I don't know if it died while it was running or if it didn't start. The second time was during a game. Which I've had inadequate power supplies brown out before. Just some games overtax them and they just shut down. So I'm not sure. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful it's possible. But I can't believe that 2 cards in a row would go out like that. So pretty sure something is wrong with the power supply. And if we end up having to get another video card, at least don't have to worry about possibility of the power supply frying it. Alright. We got one wire left, I think. Where's this one go? Oh, okay. Shit, I don't know if I have another. Oh man, what the fudge? Oops. Looks like we don't have 3 SATA power cables. See if this is SATA. Yep.
I need a second of you.
I I can't mute easily, but I can come in the other room.
Oh, okay. I have a knock yet,
I'll be back.
so I rang out. Katie, she didn't answer, so I rang Sadie. Sadie answered. And I asked her how active was this afternoon. And she was mad, but she was okay. So apparently what happened is he put a milk cart and he put it under the cook. And Alan and it was like what it's like. It's not because they said that he put it in off the sprinklers. Well, she would make him make the so, but he has to follow, although when we're in Kansas City, he's in trouble. And then he's, he has to follow, he's got two choices, follow Dan around on his bike, or sit down on the bench and watch him work. And I said, yeah, that was it, sit down on the bench. Yeah, but 10 days suspension, which is good, so Haley just heard like briefly, so she said it was okay. But possible suspension. She said to me because his evening, they were at the hospital. Please don't call on us. Give something. But I'll protect you from what the fuck do you really think?
Yeah, that's.
I don't think he thinks it through. I think he sees an opportunity. He thinks it's gonna be funny. So, you know, he's the funny guy that everybody just yeah, ultimately you get head off.
Did you have more shrimp?
Or what?
Shrimp.
No, I was pushing the door open. I didn't want to. So I took it out and I can do it. Left it on the floor. I'm in the air fryer. I put them on there.
You could take this to the back and stick it on there.
That is much better.
You could take a serving right at 350 for 7 to 8 minutes.
Yeah, I could do that.
I'm just telling you what the instructions say. Love you, baby. Thanks for cranking me.
I just thought you would like to know.
Well, the way you've done them comes out good.
No, I mean about him.
Yeah. Did it get darker in here? Oh, I don't have my headlight on. So maybe if I redo these, I might be able to get. If I can get 3 off of one. Yeah, I don't know why they always do this bass backwards. Okay. There's this one. That must have been a it's probably the original drive it came with. Why the heck is that not wanting to go on? Oh crap. I think it's I think the plug is coming apart. Yep. Damn it. I want to use glue on there because then it might not come apart again. Okay, lucky day. Actually fit that way. So I can use the other one. This other one only has 2 plugs instead of 3. Kind of cheaped out on the SATA power. I mean, if you're going to have a lot of SSDs, you need a lot of SATA power. I'm not really impressed with that. Plus, it wasn't exactly a cheap power supply. I think that is actually that. Headlight's about out of power. You don't have any 4-pin. I'd probably run that for PCIe, but wait, that's CPU. This was kind of an odd duck, so yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like that. Alright. So I need to put it back together here. Okay, up. Find the fan wire. Need to jump the thingy bob here. I think that should have done it. Clearing the CMOS. What the heck that is? I see a 4-pin. Maybe I better make sure all the power fans work before I put it on this side. Well, I'm gonna have to take it to the other room to try it out. So I guess I will be back in a minute with a report on how it goes. Cross fingers. bring it. I'm gonna have to grab the other power cord, so that one doesn't fit tight. Into my lights too, my batteries. These lights are great, but they run through batteries quick. So I recommend getting rechargeables. Several of them.
Listen!
So you can have some charging while the others are draining. Where did I see this? Oh, here we go. There's our new power cord. She had some ancient gray one hooked up there. Alright, I'll be back in a minute.
IGX Tex Viber said, "What are we having?"
Australian meat pie, peas and mashed potatoes.
IGX Tex Viber said, "Nice."
I just got them today. They They make them in Georgia. Kel, what are you doing? Kel, what are you doing? Can't sleep like that. I showed the stream what we were eating.
Oh yeah. Well, I hope they enjoyed it. What are we having? Nice. Okay, I don't know if anybody's still around, but great success. The computer is started up. Video card is working. fan in the side doesn't work. I don't know why yet. I'll have to open it up again and check that out, but not too worried about that.
At Freakshow 1066 said,
Yeah.
good so all works.
Yeah, I am happy. It took a really long time to start the first time, and I was like, nah, video card must be fried. But no. So, time to play the outro music and have some supper. And thank everybody for coming by. Thanks for coming by. And I hope you all have a nice evening.
At Freakshow 1066 said, you reset the CMOS so it has to do memory tests, so it takes a bit longer to start, but it will be faster on the next boot.
Yeah. It also gave me a Windows startup repair thing, which I eventually canceled out, and then it started fine after that. But yeah, it was really long, and I was just about to give up on it, and I saw the keyboard light up because it's got some fancy lighting things. I was like, oh, turn the monitor back on, and there it was. Yeah. Never gonna die. Rock and roll pick toss. Alright, thanks for coming by. Thanks for the support. Hope you guys have a great weekend. And see you later, alligators. I gotta go take that food. Let's check out that food.